Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? We back. All right, so I seen this video, just came out not too long ago. I ain't gonna lie, you know we gotta react to some of these. Jidion stay posting preg catches, right? Preg catches, that's what they call it. So he keeps posting preg catches. We're gonna keep watching them because I ain't gonna lie, they entertaining as hell, and I love seeing these sick ass people get caught. But okay, country dad pulls gun on us for catching his incel son trading infant pics. This shit is gonna go left. Just from the title alone, I hope Jidion is safe and all that. This is looking crazy right now, but make sure y'all tap in with all the socials, Twitch, here, TikTok. Trying to get to 100 on here. Let's make it happen. We almost there. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. You know, I'm gonna keep dropping for y'all. I got college football on the way for y'all. More Phasmophobia on the way. Give me some more horror games, bro. Just give me more games in general. I'll play them. I'll try them out for y'all. Just give me any suggestions, reactions, all that. I got y'all. Yeah, man. No, let's get straight to it. This is about to be some crazy. I'm already knowing, bro. This is about to be crazy. And with Jidion trolling, bro, this shit about to be more crazy. I'm already knowing. Let's see.
Yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere.
I got a 357 right here. I got more than that, and this is loaded.
Sir, you don't have to pull out any.
What?
If I put it, it's gonna mean stuff.
What?
Talking to people.
He really trying to uphold.
I mean, you literally sent porn to the child.
And they sent stuff to me. I try to please everybody. I want to be a satisfied person.
Have you ever masturbated to it before?
Once a day.
What?
I identify myself in a religious way as anti-Christ type of thing.
What? Oh, I rebuke.
Most of it dealing with children's sacrifice, taking innocence from children. Is there rituals like that?
You know, you can expose the demons or you can not expose the demons. So
What does that mean? What does that mean? Bro, this intro stay killing me, bro. That damn cupcake.
All right, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watching. Today, we're here with the GOAT, Mr. Gordon Flowers.
How's it going?
This is Gordon's guy, so I'm gonna let him take it away.
Yeah, so this is a guy who's been talking to multiple decoys for probably the past, I don't know, close to a year. He took the liberty to send some delicious cheese pizza to one of them.
Don't say it's delicious. That's horrible.
Yeah, and he also sent illegal images too, but he also did deliver pizza to our house. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, we have this catch coming, and hopefully
I'm realizing the codes that they saying now.
Out here is pretty good. We are in the middle of nowhere. It is almost more desolate than the Edward Foster Jr. case that we had. And speaking of Edward Foster Jr., funny enough, he is my personal first pred to take a plea deal. So, you know, give myself a round of applause.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to Gordon Flowers for inviting me on that one as well. We also got a lot more updates for a lot of them soon, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay. All right. Damn. They are literally in the middle of nowhere. That gotta be some scary ass shit. They are in the middle of nowhere,
man,
bro.
The storm must have messed up his stuff. That tree fell.
Damn.
Completely uprooted.
It's a nice house though, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all. I know it's off topic, but for them to be in the middle of nowhere, this house is low-key kind of decent. It's nice. It's a nice house.
How's it going? Is there a Seth painter here?
Yes, sir.
Got a package for him.
Oh, here's the wrong address. That's their driveway. Just keep going up their driveway.
Thank you.
Well, now they definitely know people are looking for them.
Yeah.
We can go more up that road down there.
On the way to the real house itself.
Oh, there's cars.
I think they're just pulling out.
All right, I'm getting out. How's it going? I got a package for a Seth painter. My name is Gordon, but I just gotta get this package to him.
Well, I don't know who you are before you come up to my house.
Oh, we don't need to go into your house or anything.
Okay, let me check with him out quick if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hang tight.
No problem.
I said if you got a delivery, make sure you guys are courier. He said,
Oh, so he not even there. His dad is
I
there.
picked this up from a UPS store.
It's kind of like DoorDash where you kind of pick up the order instead.
Is there a way he can just come and get it? And if he didn't do it,
my son's disabled.
Oh.
You're on camera too, by the way. Y'all plan on pulling some kind of crap, man. I wouldn't think about it.
Oh,
sir.
damn. He already trying to uphold that fast? Hey, he quit with it. He got a quick draw on his
7 right here.
Damn.
No, sir.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
More than that, and this is loaded.
Sir, you don't have to pull out any weapons.
Yo, he talking. I ain't gonna, boy. The balls that people have when they got that shit on them. He talking crazy. He okay. He'll really uppull on all of us right now, and he'll spray that shit. Oh yeah. Yo, this is actually crazy.
Right here.
Yeah, that's
Sir, I see it.
Yep,
I
yep,
got these cockers.
yep. I understand.
Yes, sir. Can I ask
He
you?
flashing it and all.
Can I ask you what your like your problem is?
Yo,
with
he
us?
talking mad
You ain't
shit.
got no identification where you're from. My son didn't order that.
Well, we can tell you what's going on.
Well, yeah, I mean,
if
would you
don't
like to
mind.
know?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a way we can do it like without the weapons involved? Like,
I'm not gonna pull this on you, but if I pull it on you, it's gonna mean something.
What
Okay,
the
you just
fuck?
did, sir.
So he's just openly. Oh, I guess. I guess
Yeah,
it'll
I
be
understand.
self-defense. I guess.
I understand. I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Sir,
I can point it at you.
No, we
Sir,
were
that's
at-
it's facing very close to my direction. I do not feel comfortable.
No, I'm not pointing.
You know, I just want you to know.
You know.
Okay, understood. Understood.
Three of you and one old man.
Right, we have.
Sir,
Right.
He talking shit.
Right. Well, we can tell you what's going on. Is it cool, like, if we can just tell you without, like, the weapon by you, like, we could just be at a distance, like, over here?
Tell me right here. I ain't doing nothing to you.
Oh.
What's going on?
All right. Is there a way you
Okay.
can put the weapon to the side? I mean, we're not going to charge you or anything like that, but it's just kind of.
I got it right here. I ain't gonna use it unless I need to. Tell me what you're here.
Okay.
Hey, he
Basically,
not
I can
playing.
show
He's
you the
standing.
evidence if
Hey,
you want.
I ain't gonna lie. I can respect this. He's standing on his ground. He talking his shit too while doing it. He not playing. And I don't blame him because those are two big ass people right there. So if he got to do it, he got to do it. But this is kind of crazy. He about to find out what his son did. Let's see if he's still going to defend him or not.
Seth has been talking to people he shouldn't be talking to, like on the internet. You following what I'm saying?
I understand what okay.
Okay. And some of these people are pretty young that he's doing this with. I just want to have a conversation with him. I know you mentioned he is a little bit disabled, right?
He's got some learning deficits.
Sure.
Learning deficits. Okay.
Disability.
Right. We kind of figured something like that was the case, so that's why we came here to talk to him about it, just make sure he's good, because I know he's still young too.
I mean, what are you talking about? It's child.
We didn't print it out, but it involves that, yes.
So tell me how this works.
The mother of the daughter that he was talking to reaches out to him, and we're more of a intervention per se, where we don't like to get other people involved. And she knows about our work and everything.
But I think it's good that we would just have a conversation with him, obviously with you present here. I mean, if that's the case.
I'm all right. Is this a minute?
It's not a ministry.
We're
but
just like, you might not be part of the ministry, but you're a believer. We're believers.
I've been a believer since I was 9.
Praise God.
69 now. So you guys ain't there to kill me.
No,
swear
sir.
to God, we're not.
Even if we were, I don't think we could.
Bro, I would not say that with a dude that got son on him.
Yeah, you just come up the hill.
All right.
Okay, so that was pretty chill. He was just being cautious. I don't blame him.
What's good, my brother?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Straw Hat Gang.
What's this?
I ain't gonna lie, that cut is crazy.
Do you want to watch EDP watch episode?
Okay.
And do
You know I gotta skip this every time. No offense, Jidion. Y'all go mess with that if y'all want to.
Oh, man.
All right, tell me what you're
Yeah,
here
he got a
for.
dickhead haircut.
So, does your parents kind of like let you know at all?
This cut is crazy.
So just tell me what's about.
Well, it's kind of about the Instagram shit and the Telegram stuff.
Okay.
Obviously, you're a good kid. You got a great Christian dad. What got you caught up in this, man?
Kind of find a connection with other people and everything like that.
Okay. We all need connection, man. We completely
Yeah,
understand
especially
that.
being here, it's pretty secluded from everything. So,
Yeah.
how did it start dipping into like the underage stuff?
People are just tend to reach out to me sometimes, and I kind of feel like that's kind of wrong and everything.
Yeah, of course.
Talking to your dad, the bit that we
Yeah, I
have,
can tell
man,
it's something
this seems
there.
like a very
It's
Christian
something off just a
household.
little
So you getting caught up into this, man. I don't think it was one of those things where you're the ringleader, bringing people into it. I think that someone brought you into this sin.
I just kind of want a little bit to know what are y'all here for.
You know what a tumor is, right? So basically, in order to remove that from something, we need to know kind of how it starts, right? Get to the source of it, because if we can get to the source of it, then say we can cut it off now, but it'll just grow right back, right?
Exactly.
So obviously, you know, there's a lot of good people that get caught up in Telegram. Like, that's what I'm kind of curious.
Damn, man, he's wearing a one-piece shirt too.
to it.
Kind of looked into it, just occasionally somebody.
I'm just mad
kinda
because he's wearing like a
recommended it.
shirt that I like.
Do you think
bro. That's all
Telegram's
it
been the
is.
best type of stuff on there, or?
No, not really. I think it's just totally disgusting to me.
Because if you start staring into the abyss
But
stares
you
back,
doing
know
stuff
what I'm
like that.
saying? Like, you're probably not like the people that are on Telegram, but some way, somehow you're on it, right?
Well, there's some people out there that just kind of like leads you into something that just exposes you to that type of material.
Right.
He sounds
I don't
very
know if you know
smart, which
about
is why I'm
the
surprised he's
breach
doing
on
this.
Telegram in 2022. Coincidentally, you were on Telegram before then. So pretty much all that stuff is out there. And I'm not gonna lie, man, us looking at seeing some of the threads on your account, man, it was scary to look at what we saw, and it's even scarier to know that it was coming from you when you have a Christian household like this.
In your experience, is Telegram like mainly groups or individuals or kind of both, or?
Kind of both. Kind of hard to describe. I can't really describe of all what's on there. There's just some people lead to this, and then leads to other things, and just
Right. And do they mostly do like pictures, videos, or both?
could do both.
Okay.
Some people tend to do that stuff, and I try not to associate with that.
How do some of those videos and pictures make you feel, man?
Kind of freaked out sometimes. Just kind of feels like, I don't know, can't really fully describe.
Okay, so if he feels awkward about it, you know what? It's one of these weird cases. I don't feel bad for him, but I think he got himself something into it. But I'm sorry. I can't even just try to justify with you. You dirty. You did the wrong thing. I don't care what type of mental thing you got going on, really, because you still know some decency of right from wrong. This shit is just not okay. Maybe he's just trying to get accepted by more people. He just want to interact. Maybe he just genuinely wants to have connections. But these are the wrong people to be having connections with. I ain't gonna. How do I tell you? Like, this shit. And his dad is just sitting there. Like, I'm just trying to imagine what his dad's probably thinking right now. That is actually crazy.
Like,
What makes you creeped out about it?
so many people that are like over 50 trying to reach out to, kids and, my age and younger, and it just kind of feels overexposed.
Are these people over 50 sending videos of kids that are younger as well?
Could be sometimes, but I try not to interact with that.
How young do the kids go that they post on Telegram?
I have no idea.
Oh, I got scared if he gave me an
It
age.
could be like, and then they could be,
Right, but what's the youngest someone's posted on there that you think?
Because you said there's been some things where it's disgusting, so if it was disgusting, you gotta know the age.
I don't really know.
Ballpark it. Like, what would you say the youngest they posted is?
I guess maybe 15.
In order to kind of
Yo.
get us out of the abyss, we need to like actually talk about what's in the abyss. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can tell you right now, I probably know what it is, and I'll go out on a limb and say it's probably babies and toddlers that they're putting in there. I mean, would I be wrong about that?
Sometimes,
God.
but that's just on a whole nother ballpark level of
Right.
stuff.
You're not
That's
making any
fucking
steps to
sick,
step away
bro.
from that.
So, I mean, do you want to tell Dad what happens in these videos of these kids?
That's not need to be revealed.
Why do you think it doesn't need to be revealed?
What?
Some of the stuff that's on there is just ridiculous. I've been trying to keep myself away from that
Bullshit.
level of
A whole year of
revealment, I
you
guess
doing
that's the
stuff?
best
Bullshit.
way I would say it.
So it's one of those things where it's like, even though you're viewing it, you would never make that step to do it.
No.
Okay.
What do you think pulls you into watching stuff like that?
The basic level of pornography. Let's just say it like it is.
But it's one thing having a porn addiction, and it's another thing having a porn addiction.
Yeah.
Those are two different things. How many years has this been going on? Because I remember the first day I saw porn. There's no way you're gonna forget the first day you see porn. So how many years has it been?
I would say maybe, during late high school times,
What? Yo, what? No. Hold on.
say maybe, during late high.
Okay, so it says he started during late high school year. He's pushing 30. He spent almost a decade and a half still doing this shit. And you still haven't tried to, and you talking about no. I can't hold none of this, whatever he got going on. I can't hold that against him. No, I can hold it against him actually. Cause like you know right from wrong. You know what you doing. See, this is why you don't keep your kids in an isolated space. Look at the shit that they do when they bored. Like, look at them. Look at the shit that they do when they bored, and look at the shit that happens when they don't have that social connection and stop being a gook. This is the shit that happens when you're a gook. Fix yourself, bro. Damn.
school times, you know, I just heard about it. It's not really been, if that's to answer your question.
We're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because, you know, if you're gonna lie to us, it's kind of one of those things where it's like we risk our life to try to help people with this stuff. And if you're gonna lie to us, there's no point of us being here and stuff.
You can only heal what you reveal. It's in this case getting the demons out that are trying to invade your mindset. You know what I'm saying? So
You know, you can expose the demons or you can not expose the demons. That's up to you.
And right now, I feel like you don't want to expose the demons, but they're already exposed.
You need to quit playing the game. These guys are here to talk to you about something they know a lot about.
What they say in the
Okay, you
beginning,
might as well just get to
I
the
kind of
point.
like know y'all's exposed down there, so that's all I'm saying.
I got you. Okay, so do you know?
I ain't gonna lie, he's
Brenda
pissing me off just a little bit.
No, I don't know anybody by that name.
I'm not gonna lie, Seth, you're shaking really bad right now, man.
Oh, that big. Yeah, he lying.
One that's on the.
I'll just compare and see.
Does it look like this person?
Yeah.
How old is she?
It's not a she. That's.
It's
Huh? 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 What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? Okay.
it's a he.
Oh.
He named Brenda?
Excuse me,
Brian.
Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
Okay. So how old is that Brian?
Claims to be 15.
Right.
Oh my. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, this is getting worse.
Homosexual. Deal with this Brian.
We call that bisexual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both
Well,
ways.
some are and some aren't, right?
Yeah. And I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we're not here to judge about sexuality or anything. It's just when it comes to the age.
God's the one that does that.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
There's been a decent amount of younger ladies, younger boys under 18.
The dad actually seems pretty chill.
And, I mean, what do you think Emily was, if you had to best hypothesis?
Maybe 15 of 15.
Yeah, it's a pretty accurate age.
You're 27, right?
Correct.
That's a big age gap, you know?
Not right. I mean, it's illegal, number one. It's not
Yeah, I know it's illegal.
Okay, but do you not realize the consequences?
He don't even
Yes,
realize the
I do.
consequences.
I know, probably know
Is
all
it worth
that.
it? Going to the penitentiary
No, of course not.
and then having somebody
You or something.
3 times the size of him want to make you his girlfriend?
Bro, he not
Brian was small,
lying.
but the guys in the pen, they're big.
Bro, you gotta cut that shit
I
off.
have a contact that's outside of the state that I've known for like probably a couple of years now, but she's, you know, still under the age limit. So, but and I
What?
still
Has it been a sexual contact?
well,
So-
sexual things, yes,
Okay.
said, but not sexual inner contact.
Okay,
So-
was it just sharing pictures with each other?
Yeah, at some point in time.
So would she send nudes to you first, and then you started sending them back to her?
Yes and no.
How is that
How old
yes
is
and
she?
no?
Right now she's.
And
What
how
the
long? You,
And he says a couple of years. He said a couple of years. Oh, he's sick. Bro, this is why you need to get your kids to do stuff. Get active, play sports, some shit. Get them out and socialize. This is what happens when you a gook, bruh. He a gook. No, he's sumo, dog. Oh, this nigga, bro. Damn,
have you been talking to her for?
Probably since I was
Sumo
20.
kid.
So
Yeah, it's been a while.
we only knew about 2, but that's
Oh
a
my
third one now.
What prompts you to send your penis picture to these kids, man?
I at this point in my life, I let it. And
Oh.
I'm not saying I'm supporting all this.
Right.
I'm saying that it's on them. They're the first ones to.
What?
Oh,
They're
yeah,
kids. They're kids and you're the adult. The dad actually has common sense. I don't see how you don't got common. It seems like you have a solid dad that knows what he's doing. How do you drift apart from that? Fucking cool,
No,
man.
they're a child and you're an adult. That's what I've been trying to explain to you. Here, you might want this shirt.
No, I
Keep
don't
the
want.
mosquitoes off.
No,
of
I
you.
don't want a shirt
Well,
right now.
you
But
keep it.
sorry about it.
Here, be respectful to your father.
Anyway, I'm just doing this to
You a
get
little
myself
sassy, ain't
away
you?
from this type of stuff. I'm trying to use reverse psychology.
What?
How's that working? I don't get that.
Basically, trying to
What is
push
that?
yourself
Think
out
you, the,
of.
think you the biggest mastermind? Like who? Nigga? I ain't gonna lie. He's one of the best bullshitters I've seen on this channel. Most definitely.
pornography situation of where get yourself to where you're so overexposed by things to not want to do it.
Are you trying to say you're trying to make yourself sick of it?
Basically, it's like if I were fatter than I am now, I would eat just a bunch of donuts, so I just stop eating donuts.
Exactly.
But that's what you do with. Honestly, I'm not judging. I'm just asking if that's
It doesn't
your logic.
work.
That's fine.
See it with my own eyes to not want to do it.
I mean, that totally makes sense. And I do believe that you want to stop.
Is that a bad way of doing it?
It's not the best
Yes.
way, but the question I have is, if
Yes,
you're going
it
to do it
is.
that way to where you're trying to get yourself disgusted, you're going to have to up the levels to disgust yourself, because at a certain point, you're going to get desensitized.
In other words, if it's not good enough to see a woman completely nude, you got to see the woman completely nude doing something really
Exactly.
perverse.
My next question to you, Seth, is like, have you gotten down to watching stuff with babies, infants?
No.
Let me find out. Let me
What's
find
the
out he
limit you
did,
got
bro. Let me
into
find
on
out
this
he did.
quest to stop?
I take it to no lower than a
All
Elementary?
these girls out here that are 18, 19, 20-year-olds, I don't get it. Pedophilia, I don't get it.
I can tell you one thing leads to pedophilia on this level of an age. One thing. It's from experience. It is basically all these people around the world playing Fortnite.
What?
Playing Fortnite?
Yes.
Okay.
I had
What the fuck is you talking about? You about to piss me off. Real shit. You was actually a gook and you a weirdo. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't care what type of things you got going on in your head. You are a problem. Like, you are pissing me off. I'm talking like I'm actually there. Like, but still, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that shit is irritating. Like, what do you mean Fortnite? You see how the music was getting so serious and that shit just, like, what are you talking about? Like, he's actually pissing me off because he swear he's bigger than the
a friend of
program.
mine recently that I
You better get your butt to it.
PlayStation friendship with because he was just accusing me of being a pedophile, saying that, oh, you're playing with little kids and stuff, and he kept repeating that. He was basically saying that I shouldn't be playing a video game with younger age kids. If somebody doesn't have someone to play with,
Yeah.
I play with them just so they can have somebody.
You want to be there.
Yeah.
You've been very honest, man, and we really
I
appreciate
ain't gonna lie,
it.
that was just a whole bunch of
Obviously,
nothing. That didn't
we
help
wanna
my case
We want to
or
get
any-
whatever
not my
junk is
case,
on
but it
that
didn't help
phone. We
their
want to
case
get that
out.
taken out. So for this to work, you got to be honest. How much porn? It doesn't have to be an exact number. Just
I hope the cops are still
ballpark
coming.
range is on your phone right now.
Basically, how many group chats do you think you need to leave that have porn in there that you need to get out of?
About 3.
So what's the youngest they've sent
3
you?
separate group
See,
chats?
I don't know if y'all are working with the cops or not.
Well, I mean, I'm not
That-
gonna lie. If we were working with the cops, we wouldn't need to talk to you right now. I mean, you literally sent porn to the child. Like,
And they sent stuff to me, so
But who's the responsible adult? They're not.
Right.
They're child.
I'm a responsible person,
Okay, that's
so.
the problem. That's the difference.
I
Like, you're the
promise you,
adult,
no kid
bro.
sent you child.
If there's a video of you going around.
This nigga is signed and having an attitude. I'll slap the shit out of him. I really would. If I was the dad, I'll slap the shit out of him. Cause that's actually ridiculous. You need to get hit. That's what it was. You need to get hit. That's exactly why he acting. He like, bro, you need to get hit, twin. No, let me not even call you twin. I'm nothing like you. Damn, you sick, bro.
Promise you no
pissing
kid
me
sent you child.
off, bro. Please let the cops
There's a
come,
video of you
please.
going around
Please.
with an underage kid in it, and you're just basically doing inappropriate things with that underage kid. I wouldn't take the time to come talk to you because it's like I think
far gone.
too far gone. Exactly.
You're not a 50-year-old ice truck driver, you know.
I got it.
I know
It's
it's
hung
hung
on.
up right here.
I got it.
Hey, don't do that.
Whoa. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. See, this is where you need to get hit. Cause why are you disrespecting him like that, bro? For somebody that you're in the situation that you in, this father has no reason to be nice to you right now. This nigga getting bit by mosquitoes is the least of your damn worries. And you want to be a damn gook on here acting stupid, talking to little ass kids. Boy, you need to get hit. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. I hope the police hit his ass when they
Truck
come in.
driver, you
I
know.
got it.
I know
It's
it's
hung
hung
on.
up right here.
I got it.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just trying to get that out.
Please don't do that.
We haven't seen anything yet.
What?
Something to brag about, dude.
There's nothing to brag. Boy,
I'm
what?
just trying to help you get the shirt on.
He doesn't treat me.
Yeah.
I had to move out at 20, so he can't be treating you that bad.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
you're only living on
The
a
other way
beautiful.
around, he needs to be out of my house because of the way he treats me.
And just from what I've seen, I believe
Let me ask
him.
this question.
Let me do that while you talk to him, and then I'll give it back.
What do you,
I'll give it back to you in a second, okay? Just go ahead and deal with it.
What?
how do you deal with the
He's
people
sassy.
that are into this type of stuff and they're really into a special type of spiritual or religion-based thing?
Are you saying in the sense of like where in their religion this is okay, or are you saying in the sense of just in general?
More of like,
I'm sorry.
more like,
Right in the
a, more like a, they're into
Say it.
anti-Christ type thing.
My question is, I personally
Cult
haven't
stuff.
ran.
Oh yeah, I rebuke.
Okay.
I rebuke so
your
hard.
profile says something like in the darkness or
I know this.
something like
I ain't
that.
gonna lie.
No,
I know this breaks the father's heart so bad right now. I know it's breaking his heart watching this.
ancient evil.
So are you into occult like stuff?
I identify myself in a religious way as agnostic, and the whole ancient evil thing was actually just based as like how evil has evolved and both leading to back to their
I look at it
stuff.
as, you know, although
Past.
people do bad stuff, there's redemption in everybody. Now, if the world redeems them and forgives them, it's a different thing. But, you know, Christ can forgive anybody. At the end of the day, you have to have a repentant heart. So with this occult stuff, you know, is most of it dealing with children, maybe children sacrifice, taking innocence from children? Is there rituals like that you've seen?
No.
How often do you watch porn?
Once a day.
Have you ever masturbated
That's
to it
actually
before?
very
I'm not going to begin
concerning.
and ask how often. I'm just going to ask, has it happened before? I mean, honestly.
It's an important question, trust me.
Just occasionally.
Okay.
May I ask this question? I think this goes into the mind of the deal why I'm doing it in the first place.
Yeah.
Is let's say the young teenager about like whatever,
Mm-hmm.
would they enjoy it if they are wanting me to do it? Engage with them in it.
So you're like kind of trying to please them in a way.
Yeah, I try to please everybody.
This is not okay, bro.
I want to be a satisfied person.
Did they send videos or pictures of infants, or was it both?
Both.
So what would even happen in a video of an infant? Are they mostly girl babies or boy babies?
Sometimes they tend to show both.
Is the adult doing inappropriate things with the babies?
Definitely.
Oh my god.
Would you say it would be
bro.
torture or anything like
Could
that?
be both.
Oh my
Would y'all mind coming in
god.
and sitting down?
We
Because
can.
the mosquitoes are
Yeah,
getting
sure,
out.
sure.
Well, you know, they probably eat everybody that's got shorts on, and he gets eat up with it. And I know y'all probably snort.
So the older you get, the worse it looks. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were
This
dad's
is
age,
actually
I mean, I don't think there'd be any grace shown to you for this.
The father's way too
Not
nice.
saying he's
Way
old,
too
dude.
nice.
Oh,
Yes, police finally here, bro.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Yeah.
We're just having a conversation here.
Yeah.
Seth, is there on your phone you have to get rid of?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you specifically, why am I?
You're here to address the scenario.
And what is that scenario?
Oh, why am I doing?
Okay. Y'all mind coming in?
I have no problem. We can go sit in the living room. We can do that. Do you have pictures saved to your phone and stuff like that?
Just kept on the Telegram app, and I've always wanted to keep the pictures coming from the person to it be on them, because I
What?
want it to be on me, because
What?
I was kind of already aware that this was gonna eventually end up happening.
Bro,
I don't
shut
want-
up, bro. I'm tired of hearing your mouth.
There is one on your phone on an app that you have called Telegram.
Yes. I do have a underage girl best friend that lives out of state, and we were kind of known each other for a couple of years.
Have you guys exchanged photos?
She has to me a couple of years back, yes, and we still.
Probably going to step outside just a second and make a phone call to my criminal investigations lieutenant. And they're the ones that are going to be dealing with the case going forward once I finish my part of it. I'm going to hold your phone over here for just real quick. I'll come in and kind of let you know.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'll desensitize that phone so hard. Like, I wouldn't even touch that with my bare hands. Being completely real with you. That's just probably, just from his appearance to his haircut to just everything, that shit is sick.
All right.
Oh, that's the mom? That's the mom? Oh, shit. Where has she been this whole video? Where has she been? The mom want to come in just when the police come in? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, she
Let
just.
you know what we're gonna go
Oh,
through.
this about to get crazy.
She's kind of unaware of what the situation is. Can you elaborate?
I mean, I think you should tell her.
Yeah,
Okay,
you need to
so
own up
me
to it.
Engaging with people and underage stuff, so it's kind of led to that.
Oh, yup. Yup.
My main motive was to prevent myself from doing something
What?
more that could lead me into way.
Bro,
bigger
shut up, bro.
So
I'm
were
tired of you
watching
bullshitting me right
porn
now.
So that way you wouldn't do anything to a child in real life?
Correct.
I just think
What?
the saddest part here is
You got
how
no self-control. You're sick. You got no self-control.
much your parents have warned you about this.
All right, Seth, so here's what we're going to do, bud. I talked to my lieutenant. At this point, I'm going to take your phone.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not going to arrest you tonight. Okay?
You're not gonna
get
arrest him,
I
bro?
would
Come
like to also,
on. I
with
wanted
your
to see that.
consent, take your laptop as well, because even though you tell me there's nothing on it, I have to make sure. So, Seth, is it okay if I take your laptop?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Did he get all y'all's information?
No,
he has not.
You're not gonna
we'll do
arrest
that.
him,
Yeah, we're
bro?
going to need that.
Yes, sir.
Man, dude, I feel so bad for the parents, bro.
Oh yeah.
I feel bad for the parents too. They seem chill.
Sucks.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? I appreciate you guys
All right, what's
so
the
much for
update?
watching the whole video, man. Truly, truly do, man. Also, if you guys want to see like the full interaction and everything, go down to our website, edpwatch.com.
So what's the
Cut
update?
out So, as of right now, they are still investigating it. They're probably trying to get a warrant for his phone. They did take his phone that day, and
Okay.
he did admit to having CP. I also believe they took his laptop as well.
Good.
So, once they get the warrant to go through that, and once they find that bad stuff, I mean, it's GG's, because he legit sent CP to our decoy, and if he sent it to the decoy, then he's gonna have it on his person. Also, man, huge shout out to
Yeah, that's raps. All right, y'all. Good video from Jidion. Good video from Jidion. Bro, he's actually a dickhead. Like, I don't like him at all. I feel like he shouldn't have been arrested, but for some reason he wasn't. That was very weird. But, yeah, man. Good video. Good video. I ain't gonna lie. Decent video. It was actually crazy. But that dad was not playing. He went from talking his mad shit to actually being a very chill person. I think he was just protecting his ground, so I can respect it. I ain't gonna lie. I can respect it. But that shit was still crazy ass video. From the start to the beginning, one of the best parry catches we watched on the channel so far. Give me suggestions, y'all. I got more gaming on the way coming up soon. Appreciate y'all. Tap in all the socials. Road to 100. Let's make it happen. And, you know, all right, y'all boys. Out of here.